Hey guys, it's Rob. 546 days until I turn 30. Let's go ahead with the check-in. Um, Downward momentum is still downward momentum, even if it's tiny. Digital scale says I lost 1/10 of a pound. I'll take it from last week, whatever I can get. And technically I have not finished any of those 11 plot enhancements yet, partially because I'm in the process of writing the one that's an entire chapter long. So that chapter is mid-process, mid-creation. Um, I found that when I tried to go back into my story and start writing new material, I had this like mental block. Like there was so much finality to saying I have the rough draft done that I struggled to get myself in a mode um, where I could make new material. You know, I got anxious every time I looked at it. But eventually I overcame that basically by just spacing out the spot where the chapter needed to go and just starting to type, put the fingers on the board, do that thing, make the words come out. And eventually it started to feel less awkward and more deliberate and everything. So that was good. But then the other hurdle I've come up against, and a hurdle that I've actually fought with a lot in my life, is the struggle to make every spare hour count. I have this horrible tendency to, when I only see that I have an hour of time between one thing and the next thing, to say, oh, well, I guess that's enough. It's not enough time to finish anything consequential. May as well just doof around on the internet. When the fact of the matter is, every hour really does count, and that you can really just blast your productivity through the roof if you find those spare hours sitting around and deliberately take them on for whatever project you're working on, for whatever you're doing. You know, get in the zone for an hour, even if you don't use the entire hour, even if you just say, I'm going to do an hour or 300 words, and whatever comes out first, that's when I stop. But that can be the key to boosting productivity, I think. You know, efficiency, I guess, is how I would bottom line it. Using the time that you have, because we all only have so much time, and life, it seems, abhors a vacuum between the self-promotional stuff that I'm doing, using Twitch TV to kind of get my name out there, get to know people, having a lot of fun with that, by the way, forgetting to mute my phone before the episode. Between that and between just other things that come up, life has a way of filling time that you leave empty. If you don't very deliberately carve it out and say, no, this is to be used for this thing, and then go after whatever it is that you're going to work on. So just some thoughts on time management. The good news is I've broken through that mental block that was keeping me from really starting on that chapter, starting on that work. And now we're moving. So let's keep moving, both on the weight stuff and on the writing stuff. That's all for today. Like and share if you enjoyed it. I am going to get ready for bed because I'm streaming tomorrow. And I think I might stream a big chunk this weekend. There's actually a game design product called RPG Maker VX Ace that just was released on Steam, and I'm strongly considering. I don't want to give this any finality just yet because I haven't confirmed, but I'm strongly considering streaming myself attempting to make a playable RPG scenario, by which I mean like half an hour to an hour of gameplay in 4 to 6 hours of work, and seeing whether or not I can pull that off, and streaming it live, streaming the process live. So could be interesting, but cool things on the horizon. Lots of fun with that Twitch TV channel. If you're into video games, do check that out down in my description. If nothing else, I'll see you guys Thursday. Until then, take care.